My hair. Hey guys, what's happening? Happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday, they say. What's everybody going to do Friday? What's going on? How's everybody feeling today? Hope everybody's feeling good and having a great day. A good Friday. Well, it's quiet today, huh? It's lunchtime. Everybody's probably eating lunch. Pull up my channel, make sure I can see people if they come in, because mine is always a delay. It's just me by myself. There's a lot of people going live and enjoying the day or going outside. It's kind of cool out. I was looking outside and I saw, oh, thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. I saw a couple of people walking their dogs and everything today. It's nice and cool here. How's the weather where you guys live? Hello there, Scratch and to Go. Or did you go get you some Scratch and Go tickets? Hey, how are you doing? Super Dad 44, how's your morning going? Is everybody having a great morning? Well, actually, now it's lunchtime. I'm waiting on somebody to come here. I'm waiting on my sister's friend. She's supposed to come hang out. So everybody being cool, having a cool day or a hot day. What's the weather like where you live? Nope. No Scratch and Go, huh? Yeah. It's been it's up and down weather here. 1 minute it's cold, next minute it's hot. What's the weather where you're at, Scratch and Go? I mean, in the morning it's nice and cool. I'm just waiting on that chick to get here and hang. She's supposed to bring her cat and everything. Well, I guess Super Dave 44 is. Hey, Super Dave 44, thanks for coming to my live. Hope you're having a great day. It's been a long week for me. I'm going to do some more tie-dye. I'm going to go tie-dye some more. Wow, 40% this morning. I've been looking at the paper, the newspaper. I'm not going to say anything, but I'm going to show you some of the headlines. I get this paper for free. Look. Check it out. You see what that's going on? It's going to be like a mandatory. Check this out. This is almost scary. I'm not going to say it. See it? Right there. Well, I've got to go more like that. Can you see it okay? Hey, Purple Tube. How you feeling, girlfriend? You had a pretty good live of the waterfall. That was pretty cool. There you go. I'm going to make you a mod. And Scratching. Oh, mod. Yeah. It's pretty. I made you a mod, Purple Tube, if you want to put up your link. And Scratch and Go, if you want to put up your link, I made you a mod. I don't know if Super Dave's in here anymore. People come, people go. People come, people go. It's an in and out. It's kind of like, well, I can't say it's like that because I did a live on the TikTok. They go fast. I mean, they automatically share you out when you go on TikTok. Yeah. I'm doing pretty good. I'm waiting on that lady to come if she comes. She says she might come. Judy says she might not come, She might come, she might not come. I don't want to disappoint her if I'm not here. She's going to call me. She has a little cat and everything. I'm hoping she'll come because I love the cats. Love kitty cats. So that's all this. I thought this was good to know. I thought this was pretty cool. You get that free paper where you live. How many people get the little free paper where they live? Yeah, everybody check out Scratch and to Go. Yeah, put up y'all's links. That's the only way people are going to be able to check each other out. And when you go check them out, just make sure you leave a comment so it sticks. I noticed I was YouTube is kind of unsubscribing me from people, so I had to resubscribe from scratch and got seen live this morning. I said, dang. So it's a good thing you went live. I noticed I wasn't subscribed anymore, so I clicked back on. Hey there, Luminous Fittings. How you doing, Frittings? How you doing? Welcome to my live. How you doing? Are you having a good day today? Are you from the Philippines? I know I get some people from the Philippines. So how you doing today? Thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Hey, Dwayne, how you doing from Canada? Dwayne, I'm gonna make you a mod so you can put up your link if you want to. You know. So put your link up, Dwayne. So how's everybody doing today? Is everybody having a good day, getting out, breathing some of this cool, fresh air? Well, you know, these leaves make my eyes all messed up, so I'm going to have to get some allergy medicine today. What's the weather where you're at? What's time is it where everybody is? Not worth it, damn. Rhonda, how you doing today? So how's everything going with you? What time is it where everybody is? It's 12. So you are 1 hour ahead. I think it's 11 here. Yeah, connect everybody. West Coast and nice. Wish I would rain. Oh, okay. Here, I'll make you a mod so you can put up your link. Luminous Fringe, I made you a mod so you could put up your link. Yeah, you know, put your links up, guys. If you're a mod, put your links up. I mean, you know, I know this fall weather and the leaves and everything. I'm having trouble with high blood pressure. You know, I have the opposite. I have low blood pressure. So, and my sister does too. So I scare her. He says, I'm not on the device. Oh, that's okay. Hey, Mountain Coin Voyager. I haven't seen you in a long time. How you doing? Hey, Purple Tube, would you put up Dwayne's link if you don't mind? If you're still in here? Yeah, I want to check out this one. I want to check it out real quick and subscribe to him and, you know, just kind of give him a thumbs up and say hello. How you doing? How are you doing? And I'm going to leave you a comment now so I can be connected and let it run a little bit. That's the only way it'll work. Y'all can go in and out of each other's. I appreciate that, Purple Tube. He said he wasn't on his device, Dwayne. So if you don't mind putting up his link, I appreciate it. And don't forget to check each other out. And when you touch them, go ahead and go to their channel and leave a genuine comment. You can come back and do some more if you want to. Rhonda, why don't you put up your link, sweetheart? Put your link up so people can check you out, sweetie. You can put up your other channel if you want to. It's not a big deal. I get so confused about people. I stay so confused. Thank you. Thank you for putting up Dwayne's link. So everybody can check him out. And I'll go back and finish yours. I just put in my comment on your channel, Dwayne's. I know I'm connected to Dwayne anyway, but I'm going to check, make sure. Dwayne, I'm connected to you. Yeah, he doesn't have any videos up, but oh, you got finishing breakfast. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, guys. Thanks for putting up those links. I appreciate it. And go check out each other and get to know each other. Yeah. Oh, Lord. I just got finished taping up Dove Season 91's birthday present. I used a whole roll of tape. I loved it. Hey, Mary's Place. How you doing? Put your link up, Mary. Oh, you just woke up. Wow, you must have been exhausted. You must have had a late night. Them late nighters will get to you. I went to bed early. A friend of mine said, I went had a live at 3 a.m. I said, girl, I was counting them up. Hey, Joe Durbin, how you doing? I'm going to make you blue so y'all can put up your links. Everybody throw your links up. It's Throw Up Friday. That sounds gross, doesn't it? Throw Up Friday. Yeah, might as well check each other out, get to know each other. Joe Durbin does a lot of good auctions. You know, y'all need to check him out. He has some cool stuff, cool coins. Yeah. So check out Mary. She has some good recipes. I like her cooking. I say, hey, good looking, what you got cooking? So yeah, everybody check each other out. Get to know each other. You know. Purple Tube. She's got some reviews on stuff. I said, I mean, I know, you know, one of them I had to go get. I went and looked for that fanny pack you had up Purple Tube. I couldn't find it, but I ended up buying one anyway. So that's what's bad about being on YouTube. And the commercials before, I bought some tennis shoes and I bought something else. I said, I ain't buying that bicycle tire. Somebody had that bicycle tire in front of their, you know, like the commercials. Commercials are my weak spot. That's why I get that YouTube, you know, pay $15 every month because the commercials cost me a lot more than the $15 a month. But I misplaced my Apple ID, so sometimes I have two now. Don't ask me how I did that. I have it on my other iPad. Yeah, everybody check out each other, get to know each other. Hey, Misha Lee, how you doing? There's another great movie star, Misha Lee. She's a good channel. She does a good cooking too. She does gardening. She plays the piano. She reads the daily things about God and get you right, keeps you on track. You know, if you ever get off track with the Lord, Misha Lee will get you back on track. Yeah, you watch that. She does it Thursday. She just did it. I didn't watch it this Thursday. I got tied up doing something. I need to quit being tied up, you know. Getting tied up is not cool. But everybody check out each other. Misha Lee, put up your link if you feel like it. I mean, it's up to you. You know, and everybody check her out. She's really sweetheart. She's a good supporter and everything. Yeah, Mary's Place, she has lives too. She has them at night and she introduces everybody's channel. She does interviews and everything. Y'all need to check each other out, get to know each other. And Misha Lee, she does. I tell you one thing, I'll never forget that day. I was sitting there, I just popped her on and I was listening to her and cheers. I mean, you know, sometimes Misha Lee said she's got this personality. She's real calming. She's like Passion for Pets. Passion for Pets reads hers too. But you really listen and you feel like, God, Misha Lee, you really touch my heart. And, you know, I'm already having an emotional week, so I wait till I'm a little bit less. So, anyway, it keeps you grounded. But everybody should check out Misha Lee. She's a really good Christian girl. And she'll keep you grounded. She's got a heart like gold, and she's so sweet. Boy, can she cook that. I'm going to get the apple pie recipe out. It's getting fall, and I'm going to throw that thing together. You know, guys, I haven't even done those Parks bits, you know, that I showed y'all. I don't know how many people watched Miss Canadian Scrappers. I was showing it, and I said, how you can cook this? They're like, oh. So I'm going to have to get it and do it. I just ain't felt like cooking, I'd rather somebody cook for me. I would really love for somebody to come over here and cook for me. That's why I go out to eat. I was always the cook. I don't like to cook anymore. Like Thanksgiving dinner, and I was so tired. Who can eat after doing all that cooking? I feel for the women who do all the cooking because when you're cooking, you have to clean up the mess as you go. But the women always do all the cooking. The men get to watch football. I said, not this year. I'm going to go find somebody to go crash on, go eat their food. No, just kidding. Oh, I know. I'll have to make that pie. Misha, come spend a night. Come spend a week. I don't care. We got plenty of room. Wait till that new house gets built. You are welcome to come stay with me. And your apple pie recipe too. She said, "Oh no, I don't want to work. I'm going to have fun. Just the apple pie. Just the apple pie." No, I'll cook. I cook if people eat my cooking. I used to cook for my mama, and she couldn't taste, so I'd put spices in there to pop up the taste and all. So I'd use that cumin, that Mexican spice. And so I made Mexican spaghetti. Instead of using basil and oregano, I used that cumin. And I added that in there, and it made the best Mexican spaghetti. And I'd cook it for those girls that would caregive for my mother. It was cheaper to make that than to buy them food and have it delivered. I didn't have to do that. I just did it because I'd hated to see people hungry. Because when I was growing up, we were like, "Oh man, I'm starving." My mama would do without and let us eat. You wouldn't think we were hungry after seeing us all grown up now. I'm the chubby one in the family, and they're all getting on to me. They say, "You better watch. You're going to get yourself all big, and we can't get you out of the bathtub." I'm just kidding. Hey, LL77, how you doing? Welcome to my live. Yeah. I'm going to make you a mod so you can put up your link. Do you know how to put up your link, LL77? If you do, put up your link so everybody can check you out. Now, she can cook. She can throw down. I've seen her cooking, and she talks about sports, and she does a lot of, cool talking. Yeah, put up your link, LL77. Silver Unicorn. How you doing, Silver Unicorn? Welcome to my live. I'm going to make you a blue wrench so you can put up your link. They'll be on today, and then they come as they go. They got this new way of doing blue wrenches now. I don't know how to do it that way, so I just do it after the show. Put up your links, guys, and get to know each other. Everybody in here is a good channel. Silver Unicorn, how you doing, lovely? How's your day going? I was thinking about you last night. I says, "Hey, Kathy's Corner, how you doing? Put your link up, everybody. Check everybody out. Get to know each other. It's a free-for-all. I call it Free-for-all Friday. Plus, I'm waiting on that chick to call me. So, that chick. That chick has a name. She's a friend of my sister's. Her name is Kathy, too. So she's going to bring her cat. I think I'm more excited about the cat coming than her. If she comes, really, I love animals. Some people are dog. I like them all. I don't have no favorites. Even when I lived at that other house, I thought they were two little dogs, and they ended up, when they turned around, they had those eyes. And I've never seen a raccoon in my whole life until that day. That was my first sightings of a raccoon. And they turned around and looked at me. I said, "Crooks. They look like little crooks with those little black masks on." I got to bang them. So everybody check each other out, get to know each other. Joe Durbin, he does auctions, and his wife is a beautiful singer. She's got a great voice. And Misha Lee, she plays the piano, teaches you about God, keeps you grounded, and has a wonderful apple recipe. And KK, she's an entertainer. She gets up there and entertains people, has all kinds of different things. She has that guy, Nuna Manus. He's real smart. He teaches us about those Canadian coins, real intelligent guy. And then you got Silver Unicorn. She got all these pours. You guys got to check her out, man. She's got all these cool pours. And she's just now showing them she's opening up her channel. So everybody should check each other out. Rhonda, she does lives and she has all kinds of people come up and shows these people and explains them. And she does all kinds of lives too. LL7, she does videos and she has these videos talking about her lifestyle and she's really cool and she's just a cook and she just does all kinds of lives. She's funny. Sometimes she tells jokes, just all kinds of people in here. All kinds of goodies. My channel is everybody, anything blows and goes, no drama, but different kinds of people, all kinds of people, different kinds of personality and everything. That's what my channel's about. It's about, I even have this friend that's called the Elf Self, and she talks with just a different way than what most people talk. But I like when you listen to what she says, her wording is like unusual, but when you hear it, she's really smart. But it's just the way she talks about herself and everything. She goes to the beach. Oh, do we have somebody in here? It went right by me. I didn't see them. I'm real good about that, guys. But everybody in here is really cool. We got all kinds of cool channels. I just don't want to miss anybody because I'm real good at that. If I do, y'all scream at me, capitalize your letter and say, yes, you missed us. American Silver Patriot, how you doing, honey? And there's another guy. I think about you, American Silver Patriot, when you're on the road doing that truck drive. A long time ago when I was younger, well, we won't say it's a long time ago because I don't want y'all to think I'm that old, but a truck driver, I have epilepsy, so this friend of mine stopped this truck driver and he just told her, don't worry about her, she's okay. She was freaking out, but I didn't have any sleep, so that's why it caused it. So, I have to have a certain amount of sleep. So if I don't make your night one, so that's why. But anyway, a truck driver saved my life. And I always think about those truck drivers out there, and I see them. I see them and I always make sure they get to go through. And then one time I was trying to take my cat to the vet. Well, it wasn't my cat. Somebody throws these cats out to take it to get fixed. And I didn't know this road, how it cut off. And this truck just stopped all the traffic and let me go on. I'm like, good Lord, you better be thanking God that truck driver let us go through. I told that cat, because those cars, they don't give you a break. I don't know, what's your hurry? You're going to get there, But people, they need to give themselves so much time. And if you're late to work, just tell your boss, would you rather me be here alive or dead? I mean, would you rather me come or be in a wreck? And I know bosses, you don't know what the traffic's going to hold, the weather and all. The American Silver, he does pours, and I know you're in here, Unicorn Silver, and he's one of the guys I was telling you about his pours, and I know you like unicorns, and I if you hear me, American Silver, Silver Unicorn likes unicorns if you ever do a unicorn. So hey, Kathleen Elliott, how you doing? If anybody don't mind putting up American Silver's link, I appreciate it. KK, do you feel like it? I mean, put up, I guess I could. Somebody's going to be faster than me. Let's see who can make it faster than me. But you might want to check him out. American Silver. Oh, it was easy to get to him. Let's see how fast. He does pours. He does them as he's traveling. So I'm just going to put up his link, American Silver. Hey, Kathleen Elliott. Now, there's a channel you want to check out if you're into canning and stuff like that. She's a real good canner. No, I know you would beat me, whoever it is. I'll put it up again. Thank you for putting it up. Thank you, Rhonda. I appreciate that. She is fast. So everybody check out American Silver. If you like to watch an artist pour, he melts silver and he pours it and he creates these little, I've got one, I got a motorcycle from Dove Season 91. Well, we know he's not in here, but wait until he gets his box. I used a whole roll of tape and a couple pieces of duct tape. I'll show you taper queens out there and kings. Kathleen needs to be put up more Kathleen's videos. Yeah, but if anybody wants to, can they throw up Kathleen Elliott's link for me and Misha Lee's link? Let everybody check her out. Oh my gosh, yeah, she did. She sent me a picture of all that jarring she did. I'm like, she cans chicken. I've never heard of anybody canning chicken. Okay, the meat, chicken. And I've never heard of anybody canning meats, period. And I think, wow, that's pretty interesting. But you guys, I love farming and I love gardening and stuff. But where I live, that it's not the kind of place you're allowed to do it. So I've just, LL7, great to meet you too. Everybody meet LLL77. Check her out. She's a great person. Get to know each other. But I never know you could can all that stuff. Yeah, I think Kathy's Corner wants that motorcycle for sure. I think she wants the real one that you get on and go vun vun. I thought about going live. I have a Harley Davidson bike store up there on Kyle Parkway. I thought about doing a live there and see if any of those people would talk to me about their motorcycles and stuff. I kind of like to do that and kind of help the small box stores around here, and give them a. Oh, well, Rhonda, thanks for coming in. I hope everybody checks you out and everything. And I hope you get to feel better and get some rest on. So I need to ride bikes. I do too. And I had an exercise bike. And something told me you don't really want to get that because you probably really won't use it. I used it all right. I hung clothes on it. But and then I did ride it for a little while. And then I don't feel it. Hey, custom screen printing, how you doing? Here, I'm going to make you a mod so you can put up your link so everybody can check you out, Wayne. So I just can't get on them bikes. I don't know if it's me or it's those seats. You know how they make them seats? If they made them like a real comfortable seat, I'd probably fall asleep on them. I'd fall asleep on them. But yeah, everybody put up your link so everybody can, Purple Tube's got everything going. We went to American last night and we are going today. We have too much. You should video them, folks on the motorcycles. Hot men on the motorcycle. Hot men on the motorcycle, hot women for the men and men for the women and women whoever. Anyway, you should do that. I never doubted Kathleen. Kathleen, I love you. You're so sweet. But I tell you, I just don't understand how to jar that meat. I love Sundance too. But you know what? I had Sundance. I just don't watch Sundance that much anymore. I do good to get on TV. But everybody check out Wayne. He does T-shirts. He takes orders and stuff, and he sells his T-shirts. That's what he does. Oh, okay. Stretch. Stretch. Well, I don't know about all that, but I just enjoy life, and I like to walk. I like to make money, so I started shop kicking. I do shop kicks on my phone, and I scan those barcodes, and I make points, right? So I make money as I'm walking through the stores and looking at these products. And then if you buy them, You don't have to buy them if you buy them. If you buy them, you get like a little bit more points. Well, I bought those Kellogg's Paw things, and they weren't that good. But now I have bought things that were good, and I ate them. But the best part is buying the candy bar, the Twix candy bar. You get like 150 extra points on your shot picks. But I do a lot of shot picks. I think you can make it faster on that than you can on YouTube. But I made like $150. And I mean, you have to walk, and you have to do it all. And when it's holidays like Halloween and Christmas and Thanksgiving, that's when they're 150 right at the door. And all you have to do is drive up and get them, But I like doing shot kicks. Well, everybody check each other out. Check out Mary. Check out Wayne's. He just put up his link, custom screen printing. Check them out. Go check them out. Subscribe to them. That's what it's all about. It's helping each other, watch each other, support each other. Free for all Friday. Oh my God. Well, I hope everybody's having a good day and checking each other out. And make sure you leave a comment, because it won't stick if you don't leave a comment. I have to go in there and make sure I'm connected to Wayne's World. I haven't seen them coming up. I haven't. Yeah, see? And I'll just put in there hello. Sometimes they come, and I don't know if I asked somebody about it, and they said when you get so many people, it gets top heavy, and then the YouTube takes them away. So I don't know. That's why we should all just go in there and just keep doing it and make sure, because I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Shh, don't say anything bad about YouTube. So anyway, what do y'all think about, let's see. What do y'all think about, hey, I'll show you a picture. I won't say it. I'll just show you a picture. What do y'all think about this? What do you think about that? How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? I don't say it. They said, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it. I don't know. They're going to make it mandatory. They got it going everywhere, but now they're saying that Green Monster, he's getting people already sick, so I don't know. I'm nervous wreck. So, guys, it's just, I don't know. Now I'll tell you what my sister does. She keeps up with all that Green Monster stuff. And then what she does is she says, now, you know what? Eat pineapple. That's the latest thing. Pineapple. Pineapple helps it keep it away. So I can't stand pineapple. I can't stand it. I buy it for my sister, but I cannot stand pineapple. So I do like coconut, and I can handle it with coconut and pineapple mix, like those drinks. But I got 3 of the yogurts, so that's what I'm going to do. I just can't eat pineapple. Ugh. But they're saying pineapple is one of the best things you could eat to keep the cootie bugs away, keep the Green Monster away. I have faith. I believe in God. You don't have to worry about that. Sometimes I asked him, I said, God, I don't know if I'm doing good. He said, what you mean? I said, I do what you say. I don't know if it's a good idea. So I believe in God. I have faith. But, he also teaches us to have common sense in our brains, to wash our hands and to, wear the mask and do all the things that we're supposed to do. Because even even in the Bible, you got rules and regulations, stuff like that. So I do not feel like I have the right to take a vaccine, but they make it a law. Uh, I'm gonna wait a while longer because they've already got people getting. Well, when you have the vaccine, this one lady says the guy just said he just got the vaccine, and he was a physical therapist, and she got the COVID from him. Now I don't know if that's the case. I don't know. Hey, hi ho, Silver, how you doing, darling? Let me make you blue so you can get yourself out here. I mean, so you can put up your link. Who that is? I get all those calls. So, how you doing, hi ho, Silver? I haven't seen you in a long time. Everybody needs to check out Hi Ho Silver. He's a great guy in Australia. He's another good cook. He is a good cook and he's a good guy. Hi Ho Silver, put your link up so everybody can get to know you. Good supporter. Great sense of humor. Everybody get to know Hi Ho Silver. Yeah. Yeah. I have faith. Faith is what keeps me together. Yeah, my friend had gotten the flu shot. She still got the flu. I think it's all about taking. Now, a long, long time ago, I didn't know how. Y'all gonna laugh at this because I lived in the city and I had to go somewhere down at courthouse. And it's been a while since I rode the MARTA bus in Atlanta, Georgia. There was this lady, and I said, I don't remember how to do this. And she said, I'll help you. And I sat there and she told me she was a nurse at Grady Hospital and all this. And I said, oh, and she said, I want to tell one thing. And I don't know why, but she told me where to get off to and what bus to catch. I had to catch two of them. And she says, I just remember, it's just like, how certain people stick in your head. I guess because she helped me, and plus she was telling me good stuff to stay healthy. And I said, oh, you're a nurse. She said, did you have breakfast? And I said, no. She said, no, I'm going to tell you something. She said, that's the most important meal of the day. That's why people get sick, is because they say that's the most important meal of the day. Those aren't no jokes. Those are old time sayings. Or apple day keeps the doctor away. Well, I Googled apples. Apple day will keep the doctor away. It'll also keep all kinds of things going on with your stomach. Apples are real good. I can't stand apples anymore. I ate so many of them when we lived in LJ, Georgia. Oh my God, apple this. But I like apple pie, don't get me wrong. But when it comes to eating raw apple, it's hard. Yeah, everybody check out Hi Ho Silver, great channel. Everybody check out each other, get to know each other. Get everybody's got different things in their life going on, get to know. And I'm going to tell you what, people, everybody's human. I mean, well, of course, the Southern Belle, we know that. But I mean, we all have our different ways about us, and we're all made of different, I don't know how to say this. Okay, you got Apple. Okay, you got different computers. You got different people. You got different kinds of ink pens that write differently, that don't smudge. And then you got people, I have a little smudge to them. I don't know how to say it, but everybody's made different. But give everybody a chance, get to know them a little bit deeper. I mean, I've been on this diet ever since I've been born, been still trying to lose weight. But everybody's different, so don't be the one. Here's how I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it just like Jesus said it to all those people that said, that woman, she's a sinner, blah, blah, blah. And he was standing there and she was washing his feet. Now, Misha Lee, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Jesus tell those guys, they all had rocks in their hands, they were going to throw a rock at her. And he said, he who had not sinned, throw the first rock. If I'm not mistaken, and that what it was. I don't know word by word, but I know You shouldn't be casting any stones if you ain't got them yourself. That's why I always like people to get to know people a little bit more, because you don't know what people are. You got to really dig deep. And, people make you out to be a monster. Don't believe those people. You do your own investigations. That's what I believe. Be your own detective. Because, the devil's everywhere. And he's in the people too. I mean, I can't get over how mad people are. They're like at the grocery store, they're kind of, excuse me, they're kind of, wow, they're not nice to each other anymore. It's like this green monster's got a hold on the whole world. Hey, Stillwool, how you doing? I'm going to make you a bot in here so you can put up your link, sweetie. And this is true. I make everybody a mod, and then I take the wrenches away when I'm not live anymore, because I don't want y'all getting carried away. But everybody get to know each other, get to know Stillwool Queen. She's an awesome channel. Okay, Stillwool, no worries. But everybody get to know each other. If anybody can put up Stillwool Queen's link for me, I'd appreciate it. There's Joe Durbin. Everybody get to know Joe Durbin. Yeah, I mean, but I don't know. People do get tired of this stuff going on. They get mad. They're mad at everything. They're mad I was mad because they didn't have a big thing of Starbucks coffee, and I had to get the little one. No, I was just kidding. Anyway, people get mad about petty stuff, I mean, used to be, they just don't even say excuse me or anything in the stores anymore. I'm dreading Thanksgiving, I'm going to tell you, because people are going to be pushy and shovey around Christmas and Thanksgiving to grab that food, and they don't want to cook anyway, and they'll grab the food here, and they'll get all snarly because they have to cook for Thanksgiving. And my goodness, what is going on? I mean, just be glad you got a meal to eat. I mean, look at people that ain't got nothing. Look at people are hungry. I'm hungry right now because I didn't eat my breakfast. I should have listened to that lady. But it's just amazing. I mean, we got to be thankful for what little we got and what we got now, I mean, it's a blessing to be alive these days. I mean, even if you're hurting and you're in pain and you're feeling your pain, like your arm hurt because you got some kind of arthritis in your wrist or something, at least you're feeling it. I know I get your pain, It's like I got pains all the time. I get up in the morning, I'm like, man, but I mean, at least I'm alive and I'm feeling the pain. Even though it hurts, but you got to move on. But I learned one thing, and I learned it by a musical railway. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you, and that's the truth. But when you're crying, ain't nobody going to boo-hoo with you. I mean, people care, but, people are in a hurry and they're hustle bustle, and it's very, people are not as sympathetic as they used to be, or people try to help people, and then you got the ones that aren't telling the truth, and they get ripped off, and then because that person's sin. Let's just put it to you let's just put it to you with a gas station. You remember when you could pump gas and you didn't have to go in, or you didn't have to use the credit card? Remember those days? Well, because those few people who ripped off the gas company, they had to snap it down and make it fix it. So we're paying for everybody's sins, but it's crazy out here. And we don't know where this green monster is coming from. We don't know if it's in the air, if it's a germ, it's on the seats, or if it's money. We don't know what it is. Take your money and put it in the cootie machine, or make sure you're wearing gloves and wash your hands after handling money. We don't know where anything's coming from. It's crazy. I mean, just like the flu or the cold, it's crazy. I take that liquid silver. I'm sorry, folks. I do. I take it after each time I go out, and I'm scared. I'm scared to death. Well, I'm not scared to death, but I'm scared of all this stuff going on. Most thing I'm scared of, I'm scared of where my soul's going to go. And I'm trying to be good. And at times I said, Lord, don't let me think like that. Okay, KK, you have a great day. Thanks for coming in to my live. Appreciate you. You get to feeling better, okay, sweetie? But I don't know. It's just crazy out there. Oh, you're going to get back to your movie? Okay, you enjoy that movie. I've been watching some movies that are just crazy, it's called I'm a Stranger or something like that, or where this man who's married to this woman who had can't she was sick and all this stuff, and he became a crook, and he started doing bad things, and then at the end she didn't become him. Boy, she was a bigger person. He was being bad, but he wouldn't hurt her. But at the end, she kills her husband. Because it's just crazy stuff to watch. But at the end, good versus evil. I'm thinking, wow, that was really wild. Exactly. You have to live. And he wrote the book. And this person says, you know, you don't have any proof. I mean, but I don't know. I'm thinking, how many of you believe in God? How many of you seen him? I mean, there's a whole book about him written by man. I'm just going to put that out there. I should put that out. I just like to make people think. I do it on Facebook. I say things. I bet people say, what is wrong with Susan? Has she lost her mind? I just kind of like to make your brains think, it's good. You believe. Yeah, you believe. Yeah. Yeah. But you have to believe, and you have to believe the people who says things, how much integrity they have, how many people believe. It's all about integrity, integrity. I mean, it's a pretty big word there, but it's okay. I believe it. I believe. And there's some people that don't believe, I've actually watched a movie. I don't know, has any of you watched the movie called Faith as a Potato? I love that movie, Faith as a Potato. I know, and I'll tell you, I've seen this guy. I don't know if you've ever seen this guy. I want you to Google this guy. His name is Pat Shelton. Pat Shelton. I met this guy in LJ, Georgia, and he lost everything. Everything. And when I met him, he came by the house. I had this little tree. I said, could you cut that tree down for me? He said, sure. I said, you know what, Pat, you're going to be a preacher one day. And he said, oh, no, not me. I've been bad. I said, yeah, you're going to be a preacher one day. He said, no, not me, never. I said, you will. I feel it because you're running hot with the Lord. And he says, really? I said, yeah, you're going to be a preacher. He said, oh, okay. And then like a week later, he's a preacher. He had opened up a church. But what was crazy is he lost everything. Well, I have to get ready to go shop. I love you, Miss Bell. Well, thank you for coming in, Misha Lee. I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I remember. Just check him out. He's on Google, Pat Shelton. If you ever get a chance, check out Pat Shelton on Google. He is awesome. And I met him, and he was preaching. He was out there, and my brother was a retired policeman, so he knew the dry cleaners, and it was a whole bunch of stuff going on at that time. And my brother gave me a bunch of coats, and these are nice coats. They were for kids, adults. men, women, all sizes. So I had about 50 of them with me. He gave me 50 of them. I took 25 of them up to that, and they were in my truck, I was still in my truck. And he was preaching, and everybody was freezing too. It was cold. And I said, Here. His wife didn't have nothing on. I gave her one of those coats. And he was preaching out there. He said, Look at this. I've lost everything I have. And he says, But that's not going to keep me from believing in God. No, sorry. And I started crying. I said, Now there's a good man right there. He said, Because it was a good thing because we had a gas leak and it could have blew up and killed us all. But the house was totally tore down. And he just really is something else. You have to know people and watch how they change who they are. And I gave all my coats out there in LJ. I went to, I gave all those coats. My brother got them, and I gave them all away to people who needed coats to wear, And I saw them get it, and they were so thankful. It was so wonderful to see people showing how happy they are to have a nice warm coat, as cold as it was. But yeah, I get emotional when I think about that day. And he is such a good man. He is really a good man, and he does things like these people, these are guys that are trying to change who they are. They've been caught by, doing bad things like drugs and had a wreck and got caught by the police. And, they're trying to change who they are, right? So we sold the house and had to get all that furniture out. And I'm like, who am I going to give this furniture? I have no time to sell this furniture. I had to get rid of it and I have to give it away. So we were in LJ. My sister said, do whatever you want. Yeah, and the guy says, we need that furniture for the guys who are trying to turn their lives over. So it's like these men who have been in prison. It's like a men's home or something. And it's a preacher who's running. I said, well, if you guys can come get it and help me move it out, I'd appreciate it. Well, that sounds good, Archaeology Mikey. So anyway, we gave all that furniture to them, and the guy that got my bedroom said, I got your bedroom. So I said, I'm glad you did. I'm glad somebody's using it. I was happy to give it to somebody that can use this. Just like there's places you can donate to the VA hospital. Well, my brother says we need to get all the shoes we can because this guy says the one thing, these guys come in from the VA, the military homeless men, they come in, they take a shower, and they have to have a pair of shoes, clean socks, clean shirt, clean pants, and they lay it all out, and they get a meal. So I just thought, yeah. And I said, John gets me to cry, and he tells me all this stuff, and I start crying, And my brother's really a sweetheart. Yeah. But yeah, we all got troubles. Yeah. But I hope everybody's having a good day and enjoying their life and getting out there and making some videos and doing all kinds of stuff and getting to know each other, meeting people, saying nice things as you're out meeting people, And I always, you ever think those people, because they're at the grocery store, because they got up that morning and they went into work? I mean, I tell them all the time, I said, thank you for being here. And they look at me like, what? I mean, because you didn't have to come to work, but I'm glad you did. So you can, be here to cook the food or be here to prepare the food, be here to serve the food. Everybody has something to bring to the table. That's for sure. We always talk about that. Everybody has something to bring something to the table. And we should be thankful for each individual. Some people have the little forks to bring, and some people bring the spoons. Some people bring the knives. Some people put the placemats down. Somebody brought the cup and the plate, and some people bring the meat and the vegetables. Everybody has something to bring to the table, and that's all that matters. So, You're going to get an underwater drone? Oh, okay. Sounds like fun. I see those drones that fly. I just afraid if I had a drone, I'd crash it into a tree. I'm kind of like a daredevil drone person. I mean, I'd like to see how good that drone is. I'd probably crash a couple of them first just to see if I got the best one. I'm crazy, ain't I probably need one that says, warning, warning, you're getting close to the tree and this drone ain't strong enough to help that crash. Warning, warning. I'm just kidding. No, but I like to watch that guy do his drone early in the morning. I can't remember his name, but he's a really good guy. I like to see videos of that too. That'd be pretty cool. But one thing I've learned, if I asked you, I'm going to ask you, what is that button for? And you just say, whatever you do, don't touch that button, Miss Southern Belle. If you don't tell me what that button's for, I'm going to press it because I'm a curious person. Don't tell me not to press that button. I want to know what that button does. I notice now on a gas station where I go, it says, don't touch this button. Reason, blah, blah, blah. I said, oh, okay, they must know about me. Warning, 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 warning. This Southern Belle needs to know a reason why. Now, I was at a dry cleaners and that guy told me, don't touch that button. I did. I asked him why. He should have told me. And then I got really in trouble for that one. But he didn't stay mad too long. He kind of laughed it off. And I said, well, you should have told me. When I asked you a question, what does that button do? My sister does now. Because one time she told me 7 dust kills fleas. Okay, get this. She didn't tell me how much. And we had fleas one time really bad. So I started putting 1 pound down. Now she makes sure she tells me exactly the measurements. Warning, warning. Now on the back on things it says, warning, warning, Miss Southern Belle needs to know exactly what and how much amount and all that stuff. Well, I'm asking. Hey, Stillwell Queen, did you want to put your link up? I appreciate you saying hello to everybody. You're so sweet. But put your link up. Here, let me make Archaeology Mikey Blue. I'm looking at you over here, but when I look over here, so you can put your link up, Archaeology Mikey, so everybody can check you out. So everybody can check you out, see what you're up to with that under the water drone. Yeah, put your link up, Stillwell Queen, so everybody can check you out. But anyway, if I asked you a question, will you please answer me? Now, I will ask before I touch. I'm good at that. I will ask before I touch. I'm good at that. I'll ask. I'll say, yeah. But some things you don't have to ask because you can't ask that bug if it stings. You know that wasp is going to get you a sting. So it's amazing. So what's anybody got to do today? Are y'all going to eat? I tell you, I got some good food to eat in a few minutes here. Thank you, Archaeology Mikey. Everybody, let me make sure. I haven't seen any of your videos lately, and I don't know if I'm connected to you. I'm connected to you. Yeah. I just want to make sure because have you put up any videos lately? Because I'm thinking, I think I'm going to make sure I'm connected to people because, yeah, I'm connected to you. Everybody check them out. I do it. If you don't explain to me, if you got a sewing machine, okay, here's the examples, and you got the ones that's pedals down at the bottom, you better tell me which one of them are going to do what, because I'm going to start hitting it and finding out myself. And then people say, just hit any of the buttons on your StreamYards, Miss Southern Belle. If I do that, that'd be crazy in here. I don't know what all these buttons do. I had Kathy's Corner tell me, she showed me step, but she was inside. She showed me step by step by step by step. Now, there's a good little teacher. I tell her all the time, I said, you're a good little teacher. She said, I don't think so. Oh, Kathy's Corner, she's a good little teacher. She's very patient. Now, some people ain't got the patience with me. I'm about as dumb as they come. I mean, I'm like, a computer expert, not here. That's not me. It took, I kind of tell people, video, hold the phone. I did 2 of them, and I did a couple of tech videos to help people, but I'm not a genius. When people teach me, when I get taught by Miss Canadian Scrapper, Kathy's Corner, and I think Lisa Marie taught me some stuff. Lisa, living my best life, Lisa. Those are my teachers in my future. Yeah, KK is a great teacher. She says, I don't think so. Oh, please. And then E-Waste Mike is teaching Silver Scorpion how to do the E-Waste, And did you know I didn't know what that word E-Waste was? I said, what is that, Miss Canadian Scrapper? She says, it's TV composites, TV composites. I said, well, I don't know. What do I know? She said, can't you just look up the words? I said, it's so much easier asking you. I don't want to look it up. I'm too lazy. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, man. I guess we do need to look up the words. What this is? What does that? What does that mean? What is this? Explain to me this. Kids today are really smart, though. They're on top of things. They got that computer stuff down to a science. I wished, well, I never got married. I wished I had a little kid. I'll adopt a few here and there, I had a girlfriend adopt a little girl. It was pretty cool. He said, you got your metal detector comes through the mail. Might do some videos on college metal detecting on the old area. That'd be cool. Yeah. Sometimes we just wish we were, I don't know. What would you, if you could do something with yourself? I'm not saying your channel, because that's I'm saying with yourself as an individual. What is it you want for yourself personally? I know what I want. But with this epidemic, I don't think I'm going to see it. But, I want to go be with people. I want to play cards. I want to sit out and have a nice meal and talk to them. I want to touch people. I don't want to touch them. I just want to be with them and share a meal and just, with this epidemic, there ain't too much you can do. But I'll be glad when it's over with. I think we should pray for this to go away. This should be the biggest prayer. Go away, you green monster. It would be nice. Well, I bet everybody is saying, some people say, I wish it would rain. Then they pray for rain. Then they get a flood. And then you say, be careful what you pray for, or be careful what you wish for. Oh, man. Travel as many countries as I can be. 8 countries. Wow. Well, there's this one guy. He's a YouTuber. Let's see. He's taken me all through Canadian beaches. Now he's good though. He sometimes he is in Canada and he does all the Canadian beaches and everything. And I watch him, and he was in Ohio. So I've never been to Ohio. I want to go to Montana. I want to cook on a dude ranch. That's what I really want to do, cook for the cowboys. I want somebody to appreciate my cooking. I want a big crowd of people to come to my house and eat my cooking and say, woo, it's so delicious. That's what I really want. I love to cook, and I like, for my sister, she don't eat nothing. She don't eat nothing. She's a little bitty eater. Hey, Animal Papa, how you doing? Here, let me make you a blue wrench so you can share your channel here. Share your link. How's those animals? How's your kid doing? Now, archaeology, Mikey, you like to travel out of the country. I like to travel in the United States once in a while. Put your link up, Animal Papa. We're trying to get everybody reconnect. Yeah, I like to go to Montana. Let's see, I like to go to, I've never been to Washington, D.C. I like to go there. I like to, I like to go through, and they're never going to do this, but this is just something I'd like to do. I like to go through, where the president lives. One of those, put your link up, custom screen printing, so Animal Papa might connect to you and you connect to them. I'm not good. Okay, well, maybe somebody can put your link up. Archaeology Mikey, can you put his link up? You're pretty good at that. Yeah, I would like to go and do something like that. Go and visit the Capitol and hang out with the president. No, I'm just kidding. You know, the president ain't gonna hang out with me. I didn't even vote for him. I didn't vote anyway. Lately, it ain't been a good pickings anyway. I'm like, oh Lord. I think here I'm going to be telling you what I think. I think it's time for a female president. I'm sorry, maybe not that one. Somebody similar to Queen Elizabeth, maybe. I just think it's time. Thank you, Stillwell Queen. I think it's time for a female president. Maybe Stillwell Queen will run for president. There you go. Don't look at me. I mean, when you run for president, they take everything out of your past and bring it to the future. And it happened 250. It happened like 5 or 6 years ago. Or if your kid did something wrong, you're gonna have to suffer for it. Or if your uncle Bobo was homeless, they're gonna find out who and what and when and how many times your sister's been married, your brother's been married. I mean, your whole life just comes out. Hey, fallen angel, here, I'm gonna make you a blue wrench so you can I'm gonna make you a mod so you can put up your wrench so everybody can get to know you. How loose your dentures are, if your toenails are growing big or anything. So I'm telling you, if you become president, you just better make sure your underwear drawers are in order and your life, you ain't got no skeletons in the closet because they're going to find them skeletons and pull them out. I'm going to tell you. So you better be a good one. Hey, Paula, how you doing? Yeah. I don't know what those are. I like to go to Israel. Now, if I went out of the country, I always wanted to go to Israel. Hey, Jessie O, how you doing? It's funny, I see you over here. I'm going to make you a blue wrench, Jessie O. Thank you, Stillwell. I wasn't sure of that. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for that. Spelling out a hateful word. Oh, okay. Thank you, guys. I don't know why people are doing that this early in the morning, but they do it. Hey, Mrs. Coin Crew, let me make you a blue wrench so you can put up your channel. How's everything going with you? Are you having a good day? Everybody check out Mrs. Coin Crew. How's your husband doing? It says when you ban people in the chat and someone else tries to unban them, will be unbanned. Oh, okay. Working and lurking, working and lurking. You crack me up. Now, how's that husband of yours, Mrs. Coin Crew? There's another good auction channel. Working and lurking. Well, guys, I'm going to get off of here. I hope you guys check each other out. Y'all drop your channel links one more time before I leave. Get to know each other. A troll raid. That was terrible. I didn't get to be there. Well, the way I look at it is, hey, Fallen Angel, put your link down, honey. Because I think people would enjoy your channel. Or if anybody knows how to put down a link, just put Fallen Angels down. I think I got Fallen Angels clothing. Yeah, everybody put up your channel. And I will let you go. Remember to keep your faith as a mustard seed, and remember to be kind to one another. And I appreciate everybody that was in here. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. Check each other out. And remember, these blue wrenches, they only last for today. So put up your link today, and I will check you later. I'll see you on the next flip side. Take care. Bye.